Hi everyone, this is Torlon, and we are once again doing some Last Stand. Hopefully today we'll actually get to the end of the Anvil of Khorne, but I am just leveling up my character, so we'll see if the other two can carry me. And with me today I have...
Hey guys, I'm Brainamp. I am probably going to be the squishiest person here.
And I'm imfrustrtd, and I'm probably the tankiest person here.
Alright, well let's give it a shot and see if we can finally beat this game.
I promise nothing.
They most certainly have not seen Deathless.
Yeah, definitely. And now we begin. We start off with the customary getting hit with grenades out of nowhere. And as we were talking about during the loading screen, we think this is the first time any of these classes has actually been shown in Last Stand. So I will start off with, I am the Tau. I am basically a mech. I have absolutely no melee capacity whatsoever, but I'm good at range. I have this nice little shield drone right here, which means I'm always in cover. And with my current build, I have what basically amounts to a air shotgun. Shoots off little things into the air and then sprays shotgun shells onto everything below it. My other abilities is the anti-armor missile, which makes short work of everything that my normal weapons can't. Well, if it was at least one thing. And I have two nice little extra abilities. I have cooldown, or coolant injector, so everything takes less energy and recharges quicker. Combined with something that will automatically pick me up when I go down, but only once every 30 seconds or so. Brainamp, you want to explain your sorcerer?
Yeah, give me a second.
Alright.
Okay.
Murder before
I'm the
explanation.
Chaos Sorcerer. He's the squishiest of all the characters available. Pretty much my build right now is I guess you could call it like a minion or some summoner, master, whatever. I can create a clone of an enemy, and they'll be exactly the same, except like I have a few accessories that that make my my summon much better than the original character, whatever. If you look at me and my clones, you'll see a little aura. That means that they're deathless. Like every 30 seconds, they'll gain immortality, or they'll, if they die, they'll just come back to life once. And so it's sort of like the Tau thing, but better, in my opinion. If they get hit in melee combat, there's a chance for them to explode, and that hurts badly. And the final thing I can do is teleport and cause the ground to explode in a gout of hellfire when I arrive. So yeah, pretty fun.
Yep, everyone loves Hellfire. And I am frustrated. You have the Hive Tyrant, which is actually one of the original three, if I'm not mistaken. What kind of build do you have?
Yes, I do. This time I'm running as what I like to call a bomber tyrant. It involves a weapon that causes my minions damage to heal me. And I can pretty much at will respawn new minions, and when my old ones die, they explode and cloud of green stuff that poisons the ground and deals damage to anything around me. I also have armor that allows me to emit another cloud of green poisonous stuff. That's actually a pretty heavy dot, and it stands in it and itself in a pretty decent place. And to top it all off, I have another accessory that when my minions die, I am invulnerable for roughly 3 seconds.
Yeah, the minion...
I'm sorry, what?
I actually just got the become invincible when your minions die thing. I never had a chance to play with it, but with as fast as Gene Stealers died, I'd imagine it'd be rather useful. Yeah, here you can see my air shotgun in action. It's working really good. If I would stay in the shield, oh god. Actually, one of my biggest complaints about this is the AI and how the shield drone will actually just wander away, or you'll wander out of it, shooting at stuff that you should clearly be in range for. It's worse on the larger bloody Coliseum, but you can still see the drone just kind of wandering about, even though it has really no reason to move. And there we go. Not sure what that Hive Guardian's doing. Shoot! Oh. You have no melee. Stop charging into melee, please.
He's jealous.
That is by far my biggest complaint with the Tau Commander. Why he decides to run headfirst into things that he cannot damage because he is not ranged.
I shall deliver it for the Emperor.
I think the Tau is actually one of the things that you never see in any of the actual single player.
They get mentioned, but as far as I know, they're never seen.
Yeah, I think in the last update they even got mentioned. One of the squad members actually fought the Tau, and then they're like, "Yeah, that's cool," and then it never comes up again. I'm kind of squishy, so I'm gonna go hide in the corner. Their Tau's gimmick is they're basically space communists. And those of you who
seems to work for them.
Yeah. Those of you who are attentive will notice that I just should have died, but I got full health from it. Don't think I have the tell that the Deathless Sorcerer has, so I'm not sure when I'll be able to just take another shot and die again. But oh
You
god.
can always tell by my aura.
Yeah. Oh, it apparently recharged already. Oh god. Yeah, I'm about to go down, I think. However, as you can see, I make very short work of anything that's armored, as I just took down 2 tanks.
And here I demonstrate one of the best facts about the Hive Tyrant, that he is permanently unknockdownable.
I always loved the meatiness of the Hive Tyrant. I just never had good other players that make up for my weaknesses whenever I play the Hive Tyrant.
He needs fast people to go with him because he's just too damn slow.
Also,
Yeah, I think the Hive Tyrant only has one ability to close the gap, and that's charge, and that takes up, I think,
the Hive Tyrant's mobility item is actually charge, and it is a commander item, so it's not necessarily the best, but I think it's the only one you have for a couple levels. By a couple, I mean like 3 or 4, or actually closer to 10. I think it's the first one you get. They only get 3. I'm a little bit starting to regret switching out my ion battery for the Tau Deathless.
Sweep through them like a scythe through weeds.
You running out of energy or something?
Yeah, I think it's just because I'm using my remaking my shield too often. The shield drone is far too squishy.
And the enemies seem to hate it with a particular fervor.
Yeah, I've been noticing that. The shield drone, if nothing else, makes a nice distraction. They'll prefer it over me, and since I can't melee, that's actually nice for me. Except for the fact that it takes 30 energy, so it's a little tedious to replace.
Yeah.
I suppose they do say we are death, but I like to think that they say we are dead. Seems more appropriate.
Well, for them, it's pretty much the same.
I did take off as much health as I'd hoped.
I don't know why, but Blood Crushers seem to hate me. Every single game I play, they always go for me first.
Well, you're betraying them. You're aligned with Chaos. You're allied with the Space Communists and the Hive and the Tyranids.
Well, that shouldn't reflect on me. I was controlled.
Controlled.
Yeah. Not my choice.
Actually, both the Tau and the Tyranids really don't have any concerns with Chaos now that I think about it. The Tyranids, hell, I think Chaos is actually afraid of them because whenever they get nearby, it just blankets the entire warp around them. And with the Tau, they don't have any psychers at all. And on top of that, they don't even go that far into the warp, which honestly is a good thing. So they're not noticeable pretty much in any way. However, at the same time, since they don't go in the warp, they actually can't get as far as the Imperium, so their empire is really small.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well for themselves, despite all that.
Yep, Carnifexes. Dead Carnifexes.
I think you mean Swarmlord.
Swarmlord. I don't know, I've admitted this before, I'm more of a StarCraft person, so I have to stop myself from calling them Damn it.
Well, you just kind of scared me. Looking around for Carnifexes.
I have a hard time telling the big Tyranids apart. Just like I honestly could not tell you if they are Raveners or Warriors until they either shoot or jump at me. I'm racist like that.
Well, it's like Warriors have legs and Raveners have tails.
Well, I'm not worried about the legs because the legs isn't the part that's going to kill me.
Oh yeah, one other aspect of my build that I forgot to mention. Whenever my minion deals damage, he gains health equal to the damage he dealt. So he pretty much can't go down to small arms fire because he can just hit the enemy and come right back up.
That is very nice. Do you actually get that ability as well?
If I'm narcissistic, which I'm not.
No! I said anti-armor missile, not melee. I'll go pick him up.
Alright.
I'll recapture the distraction point. I like my fragment launcher. Make sure it works with any of the trash, and I have it dual linked, I think, so it fires twice. At the cost of extra health and extra armor I'd probably be getting from it, but that's what other people to pick me up are for.
It's also why you have the TIE turret.
Yep. Hey, don't shoot my turret, or your own. That was probably a waste to use the anti-armor there, but... Actually, the most fun thing about the Chaos Sorcerer is, not on this map, but on the Bloody Coliseum, they can make clones of the clones on round 16. And if they clone themselves, that clone can also make clones. And those clones can make clones as well if they are also Chaos Sorcerers.
I think there's a hard-coded limit, but it does get pretty fun.
Yeah, I've seen a rather significant amount. I think I've at least seen 10 heroes for each side.
My dread. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, he's deathless, he's good. And he gets the final punch. Their shooting for a second actually reminded me of the start of an Elder Storm, so I was a little scared there. It's like, holy shit, did they update? Which, quite honestly, would be a terrible thing to actually give to the minor creatures.
Yeah, they'd actually probably hit more themselves than us. Given that you and I can run away and I'm frustrated, could just tank it all.
Yeah. big space tanks. And you're taking those shots from the tank like a champ too.
About the only thing I can't tank are the super heavies.
God, he hates me. Oh, there we go.
Well, no, he hates me. But now I can fly. But I'm also low on energy. I guess I should have taken the ion cannon. I'll do that next time. Or ion battery.
Well, now you know.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll get yelled at in the thread. It's always a great idea to have the ion battery, which honestly it is, but all my abilities cost a little. It usually doesn't come up. And that bloodletter, he ignored me and my shield drone to go for you. He really does not like you.
Hate me.
Yeah. Like I said, you're a traitor.
I'll think of some excuse.
Very, very chaos of you. Up, dying.
Hey, the Jolly Green Giant's on the field.
Come on, Coffin, don't do this to me.
Oh, that's right. I don't have my shields run up. I can't just sit in range fire and not have to worry about it. I can also stun with my jumps. I just try to avoid it. Not having melee, jumping on things usually results in my death.
Up, Dread.
You're right, the demons really do not like you.
Actually, the best thing to do when you get to that point is simply jump behind, because then they'll simply reapply harness.
Yeah, I'm generally not thinking like that. This is bad. Oh shit!
But
I got killed twice over in like 2 seconds. At least my dread is still there.
well, someone killed the tank already. Jeez. Hey, your dreadnought's not doing bad. I, however, am being chased. Here, let's go.
Perfect example of the clone summon being the best player on the field.
I was actually thinking this is also a perfect time to notice how the shield drone is just milling about, and earlier when I was trying to hide and cover inside of its field, it decided to wander off. God damn it! Die! Just die. I feel like how when I jump I can... occasionally I'll shoot in midair. Just as I'm jumping, just spray my shotgun down on them. And here is wave 20, a first for our videos.
Fuck me!
And this is...
and all who stand upon it.
Oh god!
Thi-
This always happens!
This is the special bonus I was referring to when I said we needed a Chaos Sorcerer.
Oh god!
And as the frames go to shit... normally you would see the things that just murdered the fuck out of Brainamp in the shot. Oh, there they are.
God.
And, yes, that,
Oh.
that is wave 20. And that is the, that is the special bonus you get if you are a Chaos Sorcerer. Well, I'll get him.
Alright, I'll go ahead and kill Dave then.
I dream of a day in which that won't happen to me.
That day is a day you are not playing a Chaos Sorcerer. Because I've never seen it happen to anything other than a Chaos Sorcerer.
Yeah, I think you have to do something with their minions, because you always see their minion get teleported, but not them.
Yeah, true.
I think it's also because you were in the middle of the map. You didn't know which corner to teleport you to.
Like, I could be closer to one point and it would still do it, just to be an asshole.
If you're not in the exact middle when it happens, you might do better.
Damn it.
Ah, you got him. Alright. I will hop over.
Okay, time to run around in circles.
Oh, shit, I'm dead.
Red's still being a badass.
I don't think he'll be a badass for too much longer.
No, he's still got Deathless on him.
Time to go hide in a corner and regen up a little bit. I said hide in a corner.
See, there he goes.
Actually,
He
since
just has to last for 30 seconds.
we'll kill this dreadnought over here.
Could one of you pick me up since they're not looking at you?
Yeah, that was the plan. I just wanted to kill the dreadnought first, which he's close enough.
Oh, shit.
That's what I get for listening to you.
It's my plan all along.
Betray us in the final round.
And my Dreadnought already has Deathless again, so he is now the best thing on the field.
I also thought I had the Tau version of Deathless up, but it wasn't to be. And we pretty much got this, because as soon as I'm up, I'm throwing down a shield drone and pelting it with anti-armor missiles. And I think, yep, daylight has come, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was the Anvil of Khorne. In all of its glory, including its Chaos Sorcerer eating ending.
And staining the ground green.
And that is your reward. Literally, that's it.
Well, you get satisfaction too.
Yeah. I think I mentioned this in another video. I am really annoyed that you just don't automatically get a level from that. It is just 5,000 experience. Which in the higher levels is a third of a level.
If that.
Yeah, I think 19 to 20 you'd have to win 4 or 5 times to actually get to level 20.
About that, yeah.
I'll cut out the loading after I talk and then do a brief outro, and we can switch people around, give Diletter and some other people a chance.
Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Alright, and that was our trip through Anvil of Khorne with Brainamp and I Am Frustrated. I Am Frustrated being the current reigning multiplayer champion, even though he might not have known it was happening at the time. So I'd like to thank everyone for joining, and in a little bit we'll hop on with some more guests.
Thanks for having me. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, see you next time.